Hi everyone, my name is Billy from Piano and Pies and this is the chord tutorial for Flowers by Miley Cyrus. Just before the song properly kicks in, there is this one guitar chord and that is a C major 7. And what we need is a bar chord on fret 3 on the A string, that'll make it a C major 7, with this finger on fret 5 on the D string, this on fret 4 on the G, and this finger on the B string fret 5. And if you play that one string at a time, you get what we play in the introduction. When the song properly kicks in, we have 4 chords that we loop around twice. There is an A minor chord, to a D minor chord, a G major chord, to a C major 7, and you could replace a C major 7 with a C major if you like. However, pretty sure that they use a C major 7. So just to go over those chords again, we have A minor, which is 1 on the B string, 2 and 2 on the D and G strings. There's an A minor chord, that's for 4 beats. There's that D minor, 1 on the E string, 3 on the B string, 2 on the G string. That's for 4 beats. G major, which is 3 on the E string, 2 on the A string. Then you can put 3 on the high E string. Sometimes you can put 3 on the B string as well. That's for the G again, 4 beats. And then you have that C major 7, which is just like a normal C major chord with your pointy finger on fret 1, this finger on fret 2 on the A string, sorry, the D string, and then this finger on fret 3 on the A string. So that's a C major chord. If you want to make it a C major 7, get rid of this finger, and you're playing that B string that this finger was on open, as in by itself. So the strumming for the verse isn't very obvious because you don't really hear much guitar in it, but what you can do for it is this. So the strumming, you would have a down, down, and then, so you got a dun, dun, da, da, da for each chord. So I'll go over that one more time. And I'll be using that type of chord progression throughout the full song, no matter what chord or section we're on. So you play those chords twice round. A minor, D minor, G, C major 7, and then repeat. Then at the end of the verse, you play the A minor and D minor again. Then we have 2 lots of E7. If you know an E major chord, it looks like this. You just take away that finger to get an E7. So that's fret 2 on the A string and fret 1 on the G string. And that's the E7. That will build it up to the chorus. So the last part of that verse is A minor, D minor, E7, then stay on it. And then we get to the chorus. So the structure of this song and the chords, there's quite a lot of changes in it. So if you want to get the chord chart for it, as in the structure of every single chord, then head on over to my Patreon. You can sign up for the £2 tier where you can get a PDF of all the chords in order instead of trying to scribble them down and maybe missing something out on the track. I also want to say thank you to the people on the screen. Those are my Patreons. They support me every month and they get certain perks, like they get my content before everyone else. They also get their name on the screen and lots of other things. Anyway, back on with the video. Into the chorus, we take the chords of the verse, so A minor, D minor, G, and the C major 7. We'll play that 3 times round, and then we have an F major chord, so you can play either the open type version or the bar chord version, and then it goes to an E7, so we have. So I'm now going to play the full chorus. If you want to skip ahead to the next part of the song, click on the, well, follow the timestamp. However, here's the full chorus. So after that chorus, there's like a post-chorus, really catchy part, and thankfully it's the same chords that we already know. A minor, D minor, G, C major 7. We loop that round twice, and then things start repeating. So we have a second verse, which is exactly the same as the first verse. We then have a second chorus, exactly the same as the first chorus that we've tried. We then have the post-chorus, the part that I've just gone over, which is exactly the same twice round. And then we get to the bridge. So the bridge has some sustained chords. It's quite quiet on the track. So you have A minor, D minor, and then we have an E7 chord. And that will hold over 2 counts, 2 bars. So we'll have A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, E7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the bridge, nice and easy. Finally, we have a chorus section, which is again the same as before, where you play A minor, D minor, G and C major 7 3 times. However, the chords just after that change a little bit. Normally it goes to F major and E7. In fact, it does do that, but it then repeats F major and E7. So we have this. Finally, there is the catchy part again, which is just A minor, D minor, G and C major 7 looped round twice, and then that is the end of the song. And there we go, that is Miley Cyrus and Flowers. So if you are wanting the chords for this, if you want everything wrote down in a complete structured order, head on over to Patreon, there's links in the description, and you can get it that way. However, thank you very much for watching, please like and subscribe, all that usual jazz, and I'll see you in the next video.